What is up, everybody? This is James and Jill. Um, right now, we're gonna have a discussion on what we think about prices and how prices have changed over the years, and what we think should be done about the situation, and how it affects gameplay altogether for a new player. So, Jill, you want to add anything?
Um, I'm actually looking forward to seeing what kind of prices are on the auction too.
Indeed, yes, the auctions are very quite
Because,
fun to look at, especially when you're new.
yeah.
So, so basically, we're basically doing these videos just to basically hopefully get big Viking games to see and to understand what needs to be changed and maybe make it a better gameplay for everybody and not just the new people. One of the biggest issues I have noticed on Yoworld, and Jill, you'll probably agree with me on this 100%, is the fact that it's all about coins. It's all about money.
Mm-hmm. No, it definitely is. The yocash is the biggest thing too going on. And I mean both really, the coins and the yokash, but I mean it's insane just looking on auction, it's so pricey. I mean, just for one pair of glasses, it's, tw at 28 mil right now for pink retro specs.
Right, and that's an auction.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the
Now,
first thing that shows.
now we do have to give Big Viking the credit for this is that they don't really have control over what people price.
No.
They don't have control over the. Well, I mean, but I think they should be able to make a limit. I mean, just to show Big Viking games of what stuff's going for nowadays. You know, um, this Cupid bow came up in one of our videos. Remember how you was saying that you thought it was a mil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 150 mil just to buy it
Mm.
out, or it's 50 mil. That's the first starting bid on it. And there's one for 41 mil and stuff like that. I mean, the prices vary from people to people, but it's just you look at these prices and you think, as a new person, I mean, I would be like, holy cow, how am I supposed to play this game? And that's not all. Now, the my biggest issue is Big Viking games overpricing things, and we discussed this in an introduction video. If we look at the prices of stuff, like this pawn thing here, 11 yocash, this fantasy forest looking thing, 9 yocash. As a new player, I'm not gonna have the money to buy yocash. You know, we go into the Carnival cruise ship stuff. Look at this. Everything that I see right here at the beginning is yocash, yocash, yocash. Look at
Mm-hmm.
this. Yocash here. A waterfall wall. 75K. I mean, that's. How is a new player supposed to afford these nice things? I mean, the only thing that I could see that they could afford is a light, a beach ball, beach blanket, sunscreen bottles, a floor fan, sandals, a torch, a plant, or another plant, or another plant.
But no beds, no furniture.
Well, I mean, at all defense here that I'm looking at cruise stuff here,
Oh,
which,
well. I'm just saying in general, like I know it's like even like the awesome, cool, like new stuff that they come out with, it's like, all right, let's go look to check to see what's in there, and you go in and it's like majority of the things that they
Let's
have on there is in
let's actually
yocash.
look at that. Let's look at that real quick. What she was talking about, the beds. If we go back to the days back in the old days, back when stuff was fairly cheap, there was beds. I mean, yeah, the real nice fancy stuff. I mean that to me looks very fancy. That to me was worth 5 yocash. But then you got these beds here, which is 500 coins and everything else. I mean, it wasn't nothing spectacular, but they were stuff to decorate with. You know, and it was just stuff like this is what made Yoworld fun to me. And so let's do an example right now of what it looks like today. What does it look like to try to buy a bed now? We'll go to an example. Modern furniture. Let's go to modern furniture. Let's go to modern luxury beds. 9 yocash.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them. 9 yocash. Let's go to seasonal beds. 5 yocash. Every single one of them. Let's go to standard beds. Now the standard beds, there's standard beds. Yeah, I'll give them that. But those are a little expensive.
I mean, there is some, and what I think would be really cool in the game that they could probably maybe change with the coins and yokash, in my opinion, when it comes to like any type of furniture or clothing, whatever. I think they should give you the option when you click on something that you really, really like. If it says, like, for example, 5 yokash. Okay. So you get that, and then there's like the saying or, and then it has like how many, in coins. So you can actually afford it either way. In my opinion, I think that would be a great idea to do. Because that would actually, let everybody give them the chance to actually afford something. It's not just specifically on one thing of yokash. You can have the option of yokash or coins. In my opinion, that would be pretty cool. I really think they should do that. But
Right.
with a lower price, not going overboard because to me, they're really going overboard with this of pricier yokash. I mean, it's kind of a little laughter to it. It's like, really, is this a joke or what is it? I mean, there's some times where really I can even afford anything on here, and it's like, wow, I mean, what do you think about the whole idea of that option when you want to purchase something on there?
Well, the problem with doing that, and I will stick up for Big Viking Games on that. The problem with doing that itself is because Big Viking Games does have to try to make some type of profit off the game. The reason why is they've probably got an X number of employees. They've got graphic designers. I mean, they've got guys that are probably to do stuff that me and you can't even imagine.
Right.
But so they've got to make some profit, but the prices on stuff, I mean, it's gone overboard. I mean, Zanga did it for so long. And they did it for so long with low prices, and they made it for what? I don't know. I guess, let's see, '08 to
Yes.
2015, I think was when they sold out. Or was it 2014? It might have been 2014.
I think it was 14. But
Yeah.
anyway,
But they did it that long. And then finally they gave up because, nobody ever, I don't even think anybody knows why they gave up on the game. Probably because of the same reason that everybody else is giving up on certain games, because of hackers. So, this about wraps up video 1, guys. We'll cover more in video 2. Thank you for watching. See you on video 2.